Okay, so today is, I think it's January 16th. So I've been seeing people do the New Year resetting trend, and I wanted to do one of mine. So I think I only watched like one of the videos though, but I think I kind of get the idea. I watch Fernanda Ramirez. She's currently my favorite YouTuber. I find her really inspiring, motivating. I think the New Year's resetting is about changing your habits. In her video, she did a lot of cleaning of her apartment. I would do it like as resetting as cleaning my apartment, but I mean, I kind of work on that every day pretty much. So I'm gonna plan out my day, what I need to do today. I would like to do that every day. For the most part, I normally do, but sometimes I don't do it for like 2 weeks straight. So I would like to do it every day. I've done journaling like a few times, but I think it would be really good to start doing that every day right when I wake up, because it gets your mind focused for the day. Because when you wake up, your mind might be cluttered and you just need to focus. I don't really know how to explain it. I got the idea from Fernanda. She explains things way much better. I'm not that good of a social speaker. Also, I'm still drinking coffee and it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. Another thing, my hair is brown now. Also, I look a mess because I woke up like an hour ago and I haven't even fixed myself up yet. And I need to go to the grocery store to get ingredients and groceries, like main things, and then I need like ingredients so I can make different foods, which that is something I want to get into doing, make that a habit.
I'm gonna break it down for you. If you're like, what in the world is lucky girl syndrome? Don't worry, I got you. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna talk about what it actually is in spiritual terms, but also just how it could potentially be beneficial to you if you're open-minded to that. So essentially on TikTok, lucky girl syndrome is this idea that you walk around life. So I don't really refer to it as luck per se, and I'm getting a little picky when I say that. And so I also saw Raven Simone do a video with her wife about this, and she also validated my point where I don't call myself lucky, but I don't call myself lucky specifically because to me that is like creating the assumption that like I could be unlucky. And I know that's like, you're like, Bray, you're being way too specific, but I don't think it's luck that good things happen to me. In my mind, I'm like, it's not luck. Like, this is my destiny. I deserve X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, though, I'm not diminishing this lucky girl syndrome. I just want to tell you why I personally don't call myself lucky. So that's the TikTok trend. I'm not going to harp too much on that aspect of it, but it is like the catalyst to what I wanted to talk about today. What lucky girl syndrome is at the end of the day is law of assumption. So if you've never heard of the law of assumption, this is another spirituality term, and it refers to basically the same thing. It's in the name. Your subconscious thoughts are the ones that are really showing up in your reality. You can think all you want. Hey, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. You can think that all you want on a conscious level, but subconsciously, if you have issues around money and you have limiting beliefs around money, you're not going to see that millionaire lifestyle yet. The hard work with law of attraction comes from the subconscious part of it, where you really have to rewire and unlearn things to step into that next level self, right? Like growing my YouTube channel, for example, took me 4 years to mentally see the physical manifestation of that. And I think, and I talk about this all the time, my growth on YouTube was not an accident. And that's why I have to be honest, where I say, I am not about to call myself a lucky girl, even though I love this lucky girl syndrome thing, because, bitch, I worked specifically to get to that point. And
so I'm gonna make a grocery list. I'm not gonna wear my hair up when I go out. I'm actually gonna wear a hat, but I'm tying my hair back because I'm actually eating this chicken and rice that I made yesterday. Just threw it in there together and put some sriracha on it. So I'm gonna separate it by seasonings and then skip maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and then I'm gonna put veggies, and then I'm gonna put meats, condiments. Normally I would just put my grocery list on my phone, but then when I write down like recipes, I mean, when I go through the recipe ingredient list, I'll just like type up everything I don't have, but then it's like all mixed up, and then like you have to go back and forth to the aisles, and like it's kind of very unorganized and time consuming. So I feel like it would be better if I separated, if I go through ingredients and I just write the ingredients like in their list. That way, like when I go to the vegetable section, I can get all the vegetables that I need for all my recipes instead of going like back and forth. Or if I try to go through that list and like pick out everything that's in this aisle, that's really hard too. So I'm trying something different this time, and I'm handwriting it out. Okay, so I'm gonna do a grocery haul right now. Peach is looking at the groceries, making sure they're good. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do a grocery haul because I need to take everything out of the bags anyway. I know this is like another weird angle, but whatever. Whole wheat bread. And I got everything that the recipes I want to make called for. Like I got all the ingredients that I didn't have here. Potato rolls. I got this. So all the recipes that taste good, I'm gonna like write down the ingredients in the instructions, whatever directions. Cause I've gotten some, okay, so I've gotten like 3, shh. Peaches, stop, what are you doing? He's trying to eat the freaking, what is that? Lettuce? Stop eating my lettuce. He's scared of this. So I've gotten like 3 recipes that were crock pot recipes, and literally they came out nasty. Like it tasted like flavored water, and it was like a chicken crock pot recipe, but anywho. So only the ones that taste good I'm gonna write in here. That way when I'm about to make food, I can just be like, which one do I want to make, instead of going on Pinterest every single time. I'd rather have the ones, every recipe that I like right here. Looks like my neighbor just got her groceries too. Got these right here. Then I got Parmesan cheese, shredded. I got 3 of those. Sharp cheddar. Bacon. I only get turkey bacon because I don't like pig bacon. Also, pork has 0 benefits. I got chicken breast, deli. These weren't in one of my recipes that I chose, but I really like turkey kielbasa, so I got turkey kielbasa. Mini peppers. These, I've already made this recipe. They're called buffalo chicken cream cheese poppers. Even though I probably should have gotten a second bag. Colby Jack, cheese, vegetables. I got, what is this? Romaine lettuce. I think these are green onions, but they're like chives. Are these the chives? I think so. I think they're just like a garnish. I have my little grocery list. I got ranch. I got a big thing of onion powder because this is an essential and we keep buying little tiny ones. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab that big one. Pickle chips. I'm gonna make fried pickles and like we can dip them in ranch. It'll be like a snack. Green beans, red bell pepper, white onion. We already have red, but the recipe I want to make needs white. I got a cucumber. I really like putting these in my salad. Like I dice them up and put them in salad. I got cilantro. I have 6 jalapeno peppers. So I already have some breadcrumbs, but I got an extra one of panko because I have a recipe that needs that. And then regular. They feel different, so I was like, I think it matters. Penny pasta. And I got chicken broth. I got 2 things of that. Forgot what it's for, but it's in one of my recipes that I'm gonna try. And then I got paprika because I think we're about to run out. And then I got like fresh bay leaves. So instead of them being like crunched up, they're actually like whole. And the recipe said dry bay leaves, and I was like, what the heck? Because I was like, I've only ever heard of basil leaves, the ones that are like grinded up, but these are bay leaves and they're like whole. This is what the recipe called for, so yeah. One recipe called for 3 breasts. It comes in 4. Vanilla almond milk with a hint of honey. I had a recipe that called for heavy cream. This one says heavy whipping cream. I hope that it will work the same, honestly. This one's dairy free. I didn't really do that on purpose, but whatever. And then I got butter with olive oil and sea salt. I just needed butter, but I always look at the ingredients on butter. So the ingredients are sweet cream, olive oil, salt, sea salt. That's it. You know the one that says, I can't believe it's not butter? That one is actually, like, honestly, it's not good for you. Like, you're like, oh, so that means it's vegan. But it has, like, canola oil, vegetable oil, soybean oil. Like, it's just a bunch of oils. And those oils aren't really good for you. I think vegetable oil is the worst one. I'm a personal trainer and I studied nutrition. I'm not, like, deeply educated in nutrition, but I had to learn the basics of it. And I know that really the best oil to be using is extra virgin olive oil because it has the lowest amount of saturated fat in it. So of course I got the butter made with olive oil because all of the butters were made with some kind of oil. And then I got 2 things of cream cheese. I should have got the low fat one, but I didn't. Lastly, I got 2 little immunity shots. I got all of these groceries at Safeway, and the ingredients in these are organic chamomile tea, organic apple juice, blueberry puree, ginger juice, honey, lemon juice, tart cherry concentrate, turmeric juice, acerola cherry extract, elderberry extract, zinc gluconate or gluconate something, and then bacillus coagulans, something like that. I just need to put this stuff away, and then I kind of want to go on Pinterest and I kind of want to go ahead and write down the recipes that were good that I've already done that I don't remember how to make exactly, and I kind of just want to go ahead and write them down. Okay, so it's the next day and I've already drank my coffee and I haven't been on my social media yet. After that, I decided that I needed to make a payment on my credit card, so I did that. I wrote in my planner what I wanted to definitely do today, especially for like this video. I didn't really have a lot of ideas, but I want to make new recipes today, which is what I got ingredients for yesterday. Also, I kind of wanted to do an updated apartment tour at the same time. I don't know if I should make that a separate video or just put it in this one. I feel like I should just put it in this one. But I'll put a card up here and it'll be called Apartment Tour I Moved Out. And that was in 2020. So I haven't shown what my apartment looks like since we've moved out. It's really a big change. Like, we have so much more stuff now. But I'm gonna show you my cats. Obviously they're gonna be 2 in March. Oh my gosh, she made a noise. This is Alo. Hey Alo. Big stretch. Look at his little piggies. Hi, bitch. So although it is the 18th of January, I feel like for a New Year's reset, you want your space to be clean. I have a question for anybody watching this. We have this wooden table that no matter how many times I clean it, it still looks dirty. Like, as soon as I clean it, like, it just won't really clean it. I don't know how to fix this. Some people is saying that we'll have to like sand it and like redo it or something. As much as I don't want to show this because it looks nasty, even if I wipe it off, it's gonna look the exact same. Like, if I use the spray, you know, and clean it, it's literally gonna look the same. We had a tablecloth on it. We didn't get a tablecloth for like 2 years though. We literally got one this past fall. This is literally what it looks like. This is from like the tablecloth, and like even if I wipe it off, this stuff will still be stuck here. So if anybody knows how to get this off, you should let me know. I need to put these dishes away. I'm gonna put those in here to make sure they're sanitized, and then wash those, and I'll probably put those like over here. But I'm gonna do a little updated apartment tour real quick. I'm gonna do it exactly kind of how I did it when we moved here, I think. So we're starting with the stairs, and then you come up the stairs, and I put up this picture. We now have a TV stand, which we didn't have. We have these little trays. This Native woman picture is from my grandma. We have a couch now, which I don't think we had that when we moved in. I still have this Christmas stuff, but we need to buy a bin to put it away in. I brought this from my grandparents' house that was in my bedroom. We have cat stuff, a tent scratcher that we have this cat tree, which he needs a new one because it is literally like falling apart. They have gotten a good use out of this cat tree. Yeah, we have the table, which I don't think we had when I made the first apartment tour. I need to clean, but I got a cat mat, fountain, a new vacuum, which I just made a video about. We've got a blender, a toaster, a dirty air fryer, don't look at it, a crock pot. We've got all of this right here, this knife block, which came from my boyfriend's sister. We've got, I ordered these spice racks off Amazon, and we have all of these spices. We have teas. I got this to put rice in because it's easier. And I always make rice. And then like I got my coffee. This has sugar in it. My boyfriend's mom had given us this when we were moving in here. But it's a snowman, and I kind of want one of them white ones that say sugar on it. I think I've always had this. I don't remember. Another thing we've updated is, well, a new update is we have this automatic litter box. Here's what the bathroom looks like. We have eucalyptus. I think that's what it is that I said we should put around the mirror. And this is what it looks like. We have a new shower curtain, which we actually have like, I think like 5 of these now, which my boyfriend's sister gave us like 5 of these, or she gave us a lot. Another new addition is definitely this right here. You got some room spray and a candle. Okay, so I think this is probably the best looking room. This used to be literally like, our bedroom used to be the worst looking room that there possibly can be in this apartment, because we were like literally storing things in here because, you know, nobody comes in here. So the bed, we bought this lamp probably like a few months after we moved in, and I actually recently just cleaned this room. These dressers came from my boyfriend's house when my boyfriend's mom's house when he lived there, including that one. I brought this from my grandparents' house, and I'm writing my workouts on it because it lets me know what I've done, so I know what I want to do next and stuff like that. These are hats. We got like beanies, and then me and my boyfriend's hats are stacked together. My MacBook that I love so much. A little nightlight that my boyfriend's brother gave to us. I like it on this setting because it changes the color. Over there I've got perfumes and masks, you know, because of the pandemic. I just have them laying right there. And my Apple Watch, which I'm just letting it be dead right now because I really don't use it at the moment. A jewelry box that I've had this for so long. I don't know, since I was like 5 probably. And then I've got my mirror, which my grandma bought for me for I think for Christmas one time, or maybe my birthday in like 2018 or something. Things on the back so you could like hang it on the wall. I think it would look good if I put it on right here, and then like if I open the window, you know, I can see myself better. And then the bed is like this. This mattress is my boyfriend's mattress and frame that he had, and it's literally very old, so we need a new one. And right now I hang like my robes and like jackets on the bed. For a closet update, I've got some shoes. I think there's like heels and like some sneakers in those boxes. Crocs, boots. This is new. I mean, I think we got this like a year ago or something like that. It's a little shoe rack. We have way too many pillows, so they're just kind of thrown in here right now because we have like 5 on the bed, and then we have like more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got my boyfriend's side stuff up top. Pillowcases, bed sheets, shower curtains, something else. This box is stuff that came from my grandparents' house, and then that box too. And then I've got my jackets on this side, extra hangers, and then my little bit of clothes right here. And then also this drawer has my sweatpants and jeans in it. That drawer has Daniel's pants in it. And then literally this drawer, the bottom I have workout leggings and stuff, and then Daniel's socks, and then Daniel's undergarments, I think in that one, and then like my socks and my undergarments. And then I've got like my camera stuff here. This is a nightlight that my boyfriend's brother also got for us, but it just stopped working, so we have it here. So yeah, that's pretty much the apartment updated apartment tour. And then of course we've got way more dishes and way more stuff in our pantry. Like, it is so full. I'll show you really quick, but it's mostly like ingredient type stuff, you know. So we've got like rice, and then I have like light bulbs, and then soda, condiment stuff, and then like it's basically a bunch of ingredients. And then a blender that our neighbor gave to us, and then like some cereal, and then that I don't even know where that came from. And then we got like more ingredient type stuff. Okay, so for New Year reset, we need new cookware. So if I'm gonna be making new recipes this year, like a lot of new recipes, because usually when I don't have the right cookware that I need, or I don't have all the ingredients, I just kind of give up, and then I'm always telling Daniel, can we just order food? Because I don't want to keep making the same things over and over. I didn't want to get non-stick. However, I looked on Google. The newer non-stick cookware is free of PFAs, PFOA, lead, and cadmium. So like the newer ones are supposed to actually be safe. I did get one because I went to Target and I actually didn't feel like going all over the place. So, but I needed one that was about this thick. I think that's kind of like 3-ish, 2.5 inches deep. This is probably like 3 inches or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I ended up getting this one. I thought that non-stick, we actually have some non-stick and we always bought it. Google said the older made ones are probably, you know, not really safe because, you know, they have like Teflon in it. I was trying to get like a cast iron one that was made just like this, but I couldn't find one with a lid. Also, I got one of these Dutch ovens. It's probably like, let's open it up and see what it looks like. Like, have you ever seen them TikTok videos with like I just call them lumberjacks. They're not really lumberjacks, I don't think. But they like live in the woods and they cook in these cast iron things. The ones that like were at Target with a lid, they weren't deep enough. They were shallow and I needed it to be kind of deeper. And I think I need some scissors. Like, this is good. Like, you can boil pasta in here, right? Always use a little bit of oil or butter. Never use cooking sprays. Washing with a soft sponge is recommended, even for dishwasher safe pans. Avoid scrubber sponges, nylon brushes. And I'm about to start cooking right now. I might put a t-shirt on though, because I don't really want my sleeves to get in the way. You can't fit in that box, but you can try.